All right, good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Let me get my trusty sheet here. This is week 9, day 2. It is March the 7th, 2023. I'm happy to report I'm down again today. I didn't lose not 1/10 of a pound, but between yesterday morning and this morning, I lost another 2/10 of a pound. Now, I love you viewers. I love your comments, your questions, your hateful remarks. I had a gentleman viewer said, well, 2/10 of a pound is nothing, or 1/10 of a pound is nothing. Look, I started at 315 pounds. I prayed to God that I would see 299.9. To me, every 1/10 of a pound down, or 1/4 pound down, or 1/2 pound down is wonderful. Okay? Now, my goal is 225.9 or 225 point something. That's my first goal here. I am just 4 or 5/10 of 1 pound away from my initial goal weight. I count that as a blessing. I count that as a success, and so should you. Learn from me. If you take nothing else today from what I say, take this away and chew on it and think about it all day. You didn't get fat overnight. You didn't get obese overnight. You're not going to get skinny overnight. And I don't care how much you lose. I mean, I've had several people send me their spreadsheets. They're losing 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds a day. If your body will allow you to do that, congratulations to you. At some point, that weight loss will slow down, and you'll no longer lose 2 or 3 pounds a day. You might only lose a 1/2 pound a day, or a pound a day, or a 1/4 pound a day. But I don't care if you lose 1/10 of a pound, a 1/4 pound, or 5 pounds in a day. Count it as a success. Don't look at the glass as half empty. Look at the glass as half full. I mean, your mindset matters a lot in water fasting. Welcome to the new viewers. Welcome to the individual that just started their water fast, his water fast this morning. Let me encourage you, don't give up after the first week or 10 days. I call it Hell Week for a reason. Your body does let you know it doesn't like not having its coffee, its caffeine in the morning. Your body will let you know by giving you severe headaches. Your body will let you know that it does not appreciate not being fed. Okay? But about the 4th, 5th, or 6th day on a water fast, you throw your body into ketosis. That's when your body says, hey, this fool is not feeding me food. I have to find something to burn for energy to keep this person alive. Well, let's see. I think I'll burn the fat around his waist, buttocks, and thighs. And that, my friends, is when you start truly losing weight. Everything else you pee out the first week, it's water weight. My critics are correct. Your first week, you're just peeing out stored fluids. And then on calendar day 8, because you're not allowed even water the first 7 calendar days, on calendar day 8, you can't go crazy. You can't drink all the water that you want. You're only allowed 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day, period. Make sure you clean out your pantry, your icebox, your refrigerator. Throw away the cookies, the cakes, the potato chips, the pretzels, the ice cream, the pizza. Throw out anything that's going to tempt you to cheat. Because if it's not at arm's length, you will not be, you really won't be tempted to go grab something from the kitchen and eat it. The other thing is, do what I do. Just take a clean sheet of paper, draw some lines on it, and start tracking your weight. Why? I could be blowing smoke up your rear. Water fasting may not work for you. Well, I've been in management. We managers have a saying, you can't manage what you don't measure. Measure your weight loss. You don't need to prove to me that this works or doesn't work, and I know it does work. Prove to yourself. And the other thing that it's not necessary, but I really encourage you to do is whip out your cell phone, hand it to your friend, your neighbor, your spouse, and have them take a sideways fat picture of you on day 1 of your water fast and post it, print it out, post it on your refrigerator. That is telling you what you look like today. And you will watch your body shrink and shrink and shrink, as I have mine. Again, my very first water fast over 3 years ago, I was 315 pounds. I couldn't afford a gym membership. I spent thousands of dollars on Jenny Craig and Ideal Protein and Nutrisystem and you know, these products must work because the company says they do. And they do work to a point. As long as you eat their little prepackaged foods, they work. But when you go back to eating like a normal human being, you not only gain all the weight that you lost, you gain even more. That's why on water fasting, I tell you, try this for 30 days. Don't expect miracle results. You're not going to lose 5 or 10 or 15 pounds a day. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your body style is. I don't care how old or young you are. You're not going to lose that kind of weight. Slow but steady weight loss is the key. I'm down 0.2 of 1 pound today. I'm excited. I am excited. I lost 0.2 of 1 pound. You're going to average between 1/10 of a pound each day. And if you're a super overachiever, you may lose up to a 1/4 pound a day. If you lose any more than that a day, count it a blessing. If you can lose a pound each day, or 1.25 pounds, or 2.5 pounds a day, that's just your body saying, I need to shed this weight. I need to get this fat off my body. I'll burn it for fuel. Be excited about it. And for you folks on maintenance, I can ignore you. You know this works. You've already lost the weight, and now you're working on keeping the weight off. I've given you a 25-pound range to bounce up and down in. And yes, that range is different for diabetics. I'm an acute diabetic. I can't give myself 25 pounds. So for you diabetics, if I have any other diabetics out there and you've reached your goal weight and you're ready to go on maintenance, I have a special program for you. And by the way, it's free. I'm not asking you to send me $1. I don't have a Patreon page. Every now and then I get somebody that wants to fund my Patreon page. I don't want your money. I don't have a Patreon page. The greatest compliment you could pay me is to maybe click the like and subscribe button, but more importantly, to forward a copy of this link to this channel to your fat and obese friends. Because if your friends see an old fart like me do it, that's 67 years old, it may inspire them to try a water fast for 30 days. So that's my status for today. I'm down 0.2 of a pound. I know I said last week 2 or 3 times at least, I expect to bounce up a 1/4 pound, 1/2 pound, something, because you don't go straight down, you don't go straight up. It's kind of like the stock market. It doesn't go straight up, it doesn't go straight down. Sometimes it bounces around. Maybe this week will be the week that I bounce up a 1/2 pound or a 1/4 pound. We'll see. I can tell you that for every 5 pounds that I lose, approximately, I hit a plateau or I bounce up a little. And I am at 226.4. Anytime between 225 to 227, I'm going to encounter some resistance, and so will you. You may not, your limit may not be 5 pounds. You may lose 3 pounds and hit a plateau, or you may lose 8 pounds and hit a plateau and bounce up. And that's different for each individual, and you'll know what that number is after you water fast for 30 days or more. Don't be alarmed by it. That's just something natural that happens. So that's all I've got for today. I like to end my show with the saying, don't wait for everything to be perfect before you decide to enjoy your life. Enjoy your life today. Don't wait for everything to be perfect before you decide to enjoy your life. Start today and enjoy your life. Count your blessings. Don't look at what you don't have. Stop looking at what you need and start looking at what you have. You'll be a lot happier. You'll have a lot less stress in your life. And you'll have a much more positive attitude. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay healthy, stay happy, and do not cheat. For those of you just starting out on your water fast, I know you will be tempted.